Hello, everybody. My name is Nicki Mirage. I am a variety streamer on Twitch. I stream a variety of games, including a lot of survival horror and various games. But I'm happy to be here today as a part of the Season of Pride event, playing 2064 Read-Only Memories, a wonderful game created by MidBoss. And I hope you enjoy this gameplay with me. But anyway, we're gonna get right into the game. I'm excited to play this game. I've never played this game before. Earlier, I was trying out to make sure my camera was good and stuff, but we're gonna get started on a brand new game of 2064 Read-Only Memories by MidBoss, and I'm very excited to play it, and I hope you are as excited as I am to watch it. Anyway, let's get going. Brand new game. Let's do it. MidBoss presents. Ooh. Give me that lore.
Neo San Francisco, 2064
Period.
AD. The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology.
Oh, wow.
Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body.
These two look fierce.
Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced
Mama, that's just a VR headset,
technology.
Period.
Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. However, some can't keep up with the fast-paced changes around them. They say that wrongs, now commonplace thanks to parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for
Okay, yeah, but that's human evolution, baby.
Relationship organizational managers are compiled with virtual intelligence and can seem human-like in their interactions.
Mama,
despite the
as long as they're not trying to kill me, give me that robot.
They are only brainless machines.
Brainless? That's rude.
Organizations, like the human revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human.
Mama. Unchecked technology? Mama, that's
High
just
above
Twitter.
the rising tension below, a parallax engineer has blurred the line even further.
Whoa.
And with this, humanity's destiny will be altered forever.
Dramatic. Destiny. Forever. Period. The music, I will say, in this game kind of pops. I'm living for this soundtrack already. Very much so. Okay. Can I play the game? Thank you. I'm ready to point. I'm ready to point and click. Prologue. Oh, outer sunset. Okay. Home sweet home. That's where we're at, I guess. Okay. Let's just look around, I guess. Okay, maybe not so sweet. Musty might be a better descriptor. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess we're clicking. Okay, a stack of papers. A stack of papers for your unpublished novel. Oh, I'm a writer. Okay. I'm a writer? What is this sheet of paper? A single sheet of paper, loose, unsorted paper. A single piece of loose, unsorted paper lies on the ground. Interesting. What's going on over here? You don't know exactly what the ooze is, only that it seems to be growing by the day. Oh, wow. Can I do anything with it? I'm gonna turn the sink on. Running water just makes it worse. Okay, never mind. That's disgusting. I'm gonna talk to it. You ask the blob in the sink not to loiter, but it bubbles up at you. Oh, wow. What is this? YMO poster. What is this? Your friend Hayden gave this to you. The group is old, but the music is timeless. That's what he said, at least. I'm gonna pen on paper is the most tangible method, but if you're gonna be so sloppy, maybe going digital would be a good goal. No, your principals whine too much at the thought. Would Hemingway go full digital if he were in 2064? Probably. What is this? A cup of coffee. The great equalizer, the one thing that the poor and rich alike need to chug through the day, you'd assume. I'm gonna drink this coffee because I just woke the fuck up. I just woke up. Okay, that was my one curse of the stream. Ooh, PG-13. Anyway, you take a sip of old stale coffee. The letter F and K seem clear as day. They were a second ago, yes. It's also really gross. Okay, let's just, what is this? A book? A copy of Wigfield. Sometimes the old books are the best, especially to keep your window propped open. Ooh, come on. Come on. Propping a window open in San Fran in 2064. Should I? No, I'm not gonna use the book. Oh, that's a door. I'm gonna look out the window. Everyone loves a vertical sliding window. Slide currently broken. Window being propped open by that book. Maintenance request pending. Okay, let's get on the laptop. Oh, good old Lappy. It may not be the most powerful or the fastest or have the best screen, but well, it works. Okay, let's boot up the laptop. Live Intelligence Processing System, Parallax. Lappy is a bit of a relic. You have an article due tonight, better finish it before bed. Lips Live. Your inbox. A hell so terrifying, so specific, so personal that no other living thing should dare to enter. I know a thing about, or two about, not wanting to go in your inbox. I was a PhD student. Every time I got an email, I was like, oh god. Luckily, you're the only person with the password. Spam mail, scam mail, bill, work mail, rent mail, potential promotional mail, invitation, weekly update. Hey there, I'm the lead editor of WTF Sounds, formerly OMG Sounds. We're a new up-and-coming audio review feed looking for a hot talent who needs a platform for their work. We'd love to feature any product reviews you'd like to do for us. We'd be able to give you some great exposure, even if we like your stuff, could possibly throw some cred your way. Don't they know people die of exposure? Do I want to read all these emails? It's a lot of email. We're gonna read this bill. Your account is past due in the amount of 1,396.4 credits. Failure to restore your account will result in termination of service. Power plant. Ah yes, that age-old choice between food and electricity. What does the rent say? According to this email, your rent is nearly due. Better get that article submitted soon. A coupon for 5 credits back on Infinity. A Hasty Infinity has all your daily calories with none of the nutritional value, like the opposite of the diet version. What is this invitation to? An invitation to come see the lightning ceremony of the Christmas tree downtown from friends at Dr. whatever. Why would your dentist invite you to a lighting ceremony? Feels like a trap. Probably a trap. Weekly update. We are just reading all the emails. This is your weekly update from Vintage Tech, your #1 source for classic technology. Popular pieces this week: The King of Click, a retrospective on the classic Model N keyboard. Yeah, we're gonna. Subscriptions cannot be modified. Oh, wow, okay. It was a spam mail. Get cheap cash. Only 99 credits for 30-day supplies and 200. Okay. Hello there, I am Princess Emma Thomas. Yes, the Princess Emma, heiress to the digital empire of the horse fortune. I write you today as I need your help to secure a great fortune. You see, it has become frozen and I need to transfer it to at least 5 different accounts or the World Bank will seize my credits amounting to 420,194.1 credits. Please, if you could send your personal credit ID marker to me immediately so that I could send you 20% of the fortune. I'll only require that you send half back upon receipt of the funds. You may keep the rest of the money. Best part, there's literally nothing that can go wrong. Okay, how long is this email? So grab yourself some Vegemite and welcome to the Queendom. Queendom? Queen Nicki Mirage? We're thinking, we're making connections. I'm kidding. Okay, I think we're done with the email. Yeah, okay, let's get out of the email, back. Yes, click the button, please. Okay, what's okay today? Okay, most beloved morning show all about news and entertainment. People of Neo, Oklahoma are still confused by the name. This is the show's online newspaper called The Scanline. Okay Today is usually all about feel-good news, but it does focus on serious current events at times as well. Okay, is that it? Let's just get a little idea of the lore, and then we'll get off the computer, because I think we're supposed to, like, review something to write an article, but let's read them. A story about the human revolution. Oh, yeah, okay, let's read the current event articles. Human revolution remains vigilant in the hashtag stay human protests in the upper market. December 19th, the Human Revolution is on day 10 of their protesting outside various Genus clinics around the city, including those of the East Bay down the peninsula. Genus, the gene splicing treatment facility, has been met with much controversy since the organization reached mainstream exposure over the past few years. Genus employees Mort Crane spoke to OK Today exclusively. According to him, most Genus workers are up in arms, claiming that they're being terrorized in their own city. We're here to help people who need their therapy for their own personal reasons, whatever they are, said Crane. Individual rights have always been paramount in importance to us, he continued, and we believe that our customers have the right to live as they please or require. The Human Revolution stands between their claim that Genus is diluting the human experience by providing hybrids with gene splicing treatments. Let people do whatever they want. The group feels that the goal stated by Genius, in addition to newer cybernetic technology, are warping humanity into a very scary dark future. Again, let people do what the heck they want. Like, my god. I'm trying so hard not to curse. They're playing God in the most senseless of ways. We were born human. Who are we to mess with our genes and start turning everybody into who knows what, said one of the protesters, who asked to remain anonymous. It's ridiculous and scary. It's not human. More information to follow as the story develops late into the holiday 2064 season. June Waller Anna, OK Today. Okay, is there any more? Like, I could read the rest of these articles, but this is a little big lore dump. A story about the broken down Froyo stand. I'm good. What is the sports? A story about our hometown Neo San Francisco 49ers. Okay, and what is this one? Oh. I just clicked.
Hey, it's Charlie Nova, host of Star in the Stratosphere.
Hello.
And tonight in the stars, join Ryan D. Josio and the Hassy Boys for our 10th annual TMI New Year's Eve special, where I'll interview some of the hottest celebrities and find out what their plans are for 2065. Tune in or join us live at Union Square for the big show, starting at 10 p.m.
Well, we should go, because I think that's what our dentist invited us to, so that'd be kind of ears. Okay, is there anything else to do on this computer? I already checked my inbox. I looked at OK Today. What is this? This is the Lips Live, the premier online video network. Apps like this mesh all, like a mesh of all active streams. Let's go look. Live feeds at this hour would possibly get your neighbors to kill you. Wonder if there's anything nearby that might aid in your quest. You know what? Let's get off the computer. What are these, honey? Headphones added to items. These headphones are the GX Ultra Beats you have to do a product review on. They're smart headphones, so you should be able to use them with some things lying around your apartment. Period. Okay. What is this? What's in the fridge? Look at the fridge. The video screen on the front says, mustard, half full, spoiled milk, 10 days past expire. You open the fridge to see a bottle of mustard and a carton of spoiled milk, which has developed an odor. Maybe the spoiled milk has one more good day in it. Maybe. Say no thank you to that. Your home within your own home. Nothing like curling up under those blankets and escaping for a while. You better start your article before you turn in or you won't get a place to sleep for long. Okay. Well, let's go use the computer again. Since we have the headphones now, we can watch the YouTube, or the whatever video, the lips video. The Ultra Beat sync to your laptop automatically as you connect to one of the less pornographic feeds. Your best options are usually limited to video game streams. What is happening right now? That's meta. Old concert recordings or live cams of baby animals. Your choice is clear. Labby speakers feel neglected, but now you have a first-hand experience needed to start actually writing the review. The first part of work is done. You're so accomplished. Ooh. Okay. Journalogic is isn't the fanciest program, but it's the only word editor that still gets updates for a machine as old as yours. Alright, time to get to the work out of the way. Let's do this. Selling your soul. Bit by bit. Character by character. Finished. Now send it off to the editor. There. Your big break. Surely you'll get your glowing review of GX Ultra Beats is your ticket out of poverty and into a book deal. Surely. It's not. It's definitely not. Work is finally out of the way. Time for bed. Oh, is that it? Can I go to sleep now? Goodbye. Okay, what if I talk to the bed? This bed only chats back when you're sleep talking. It's not the most well-designed function. Okay, well, let's go to sleep. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Good night. I'm tired. I wrote a 300-word article. I gotta go to bed. That's disturbing. Hello? Hello? Why are you in my house? Why are you stealing my files? Why are you hacking my computer? Who are you?
Ah, good. You're finally awake.
Oh, he fully voice acted? I don't have to read? Thank God. Oh. Who are you?
I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient. Are you significantly opposed to cybernetic augments?
No. Well, I would be like, how'd you get into my apartment?
I came in through the door, of course. The cryptographic algorithms it uses are actually quite atrocious.
Oh, wow. Not the breaking and entering.
It only took me 17 trillion clock cycles to break your entry code. It looks rather imposing, but it's actually a knockoff of the SecuGate M/14723-B.
Yeah.
Don't feel too bad.
I knew my landlord was full of it, is what I clicked on. Sorry, I didn't read that.
I actually cheated a bit when I cross-referenced likely numeric combinations against the stored personal data on you.
Oh, okay. Okay, machine learning. Okay.
I'm not certain why you picked the birthday of your first dog, but it would be sufficiently obscure to defeat most casual attempts to enter.
Oh, wow.
Frankly, I felt a little silly that I took the time to do all that once I noticed that the lock on your window is broken.
Yeah, the window is literally open.
And that you left it open.
You know my dog's birthday?
I know a lot of things. Honestly, it would have taken me longer if I had to enter the codes manually, but it was trivial to slice through the door's firewall and try against the stored data directly.
Oh, wow.
I would suggest investing in an Insect Model 1355 automatic security door. The 1385 is newer, but I find the added attack vector introduced by the integrated voice commands isn't worth the convenience.
Oh, wow. Who are you?
The 1355 also
Okay,
has 300
I don't
five-star
care
reviews
about-
on Congo.
I don't care about the door. Who are you? Why are you in my house?
Oh, I hope you don't mind. While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your records and entertainment media using BISAC.
Oh, wow.
Once that was done, I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal
Oh,
conditions
okay,
for the long-term
drag me.
performance of my micro actuators. So I
Drag
took the
me,
liberty of
robot.
cleaning the place up a bit. As you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal computer, but I've run into a bit of a snag.
Snag.
Unfortunately, your motherboard seems to have had a critical failure while I was attempting to remove some particularly nasty malware.
Oh, wow.
An electrical surge caused significant damage to several other components as well.
Oh, wow.
I would consider it no great loss, though.
Mama.
Why were you using that dinosaur to begin with?
Mama, that's my only computer. I gotta write articles to live. What is going on, robot? Why you breaking you came into my house and you're breaking my stuff?
Don't fret. I did manage to back up your data drive's contents on my storage before the crash.
Okay, good.
Additionally,
Who are
I am
you?
going to serve as your personal computer until you can procure a replacement or provide the parts necessary for me to make the repairs. It is the least I can do.
Okay, but who are you?
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to engage you in any sort of subterfuge, but I tend to ramble on a bit when I'm nervous.
Okay.
I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden until now.
Who's Hayden?
Well, saying
Oh, wait.
I know
I
Hayden is putting it
I think I read
simply,
it,
but
and I forgot
yes.
already. Oh, I guess Hayden's my
I
friend.
don't really know. That's why I'm here.
Oh.
Help me. You aren't quite my only hope, but you're certainly the most statistically supported.
Oh, okay. Start from the beginning. Yeah, what's going
The
on?
beginning. Okay, yes, I can do that.
What is really going on?
Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by some persons unknown to me.
Oh, wow. You know, Hayden is a pretty sexy name. Never mind.
He seemed frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape.
Wait, is Hayden my boyfriend?
I crawled out of a window, and after some deliberation, hurried here. I heard
Uh-huh.
them breaking down the door as I left.
What's... Okay, breaking and entering. Why am I your best hope?
I ran an algorithm against every contact in Hayden's address book. Based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection to Hayden, occupational skill, and probable motive, you were the candidate most likely to both be able and willing to help me.
Okay, yeah, I'll help. What's going
and the
on?
one least likely to be suspected of doing so.
Oh.
The numbers don't lie about your investigative skills, but I will admit your total lack of recent successes is
Oh.
worrisome.
Okay, drag me.
Don't worry, if Hayden trusted you, I trust you. You're strong-willed and capable.
Period.
If anything, it's worth trying for Hayden.
Was anyone out for Hayden?
I don't know. I'm not certain who would benefit the most from taking Hayden prisoner. Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly paranoid as of late, and has warned me to stay alert. But he would never specify anyone I should fear when I asked.
Oh, wow.
It's not as though he has any obvious enemies.
Or does he? Or does he?
There are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering skills, but I can't imagine any of them would go as far as snatching him.
Why would they want Hayden?
He is one of the top researchers at Parallax, but there's no way that alone would be enough to get him kidnapped.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
I suspect it has to do with me.
Who are you anyway, and what do you have to do with it?
Excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before.
Yes, you did.
I am Turing.
Hey, Turing!
I know this must sound quite unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments.
This music, I will say, the music so far, the soundtrack of this whole thing, fierce.
He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project of his.
Okay, Turing.
Exploring true artificial sapience.
Ooh.
It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare or tempt an organization into kidnapping him.
Maybe so.
Either to stop his research, or to take it and use it for themselves.
Sounds about right. Well, I mean, they just literally told us how they're different from any other ROM. They're sapiens, so we're gonna skip right to tell me more.
A regular ROM has virtual intelligence. They can appear rather smart, even human-seeming when you talk to them. But they're just cleverly programmed to respond to a variety of situations in an organic manner.
That's machine learning.
They aren't in any way self-deterministic.
I see.
As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually written by Hayden, but rather compiled during my infancy as I learned to interact with the world around me.
Oh, wow.
But despite my ability to self-modify my code, I am afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's guidance.
Well,
Did he only
Turing.
program me with the illusion of free will?
Okay, philosophy. Mama, Miss Turing. Mix Turing. You gotta be your own robot. How would you know one way or the other?
Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But I can't say I have any new insight into the question.
Maybe so. Is free will exist, or are we all on
How
a
can any of us
predetermined
tell that we
path?
aren't just puppets dancing to someone else's will?
Maybe so. It's all a simulation. I'm kidding, I don't know. Okay, philosophy lesson. I think we're getting a little too philosophical here. Exactly.
You're right. I apologize.
Let's
for
go
the
meet
tangent.
some people. Let's go find Hayden. Let's go find Hayden. Well, I guess we should get started.
Indeed, time is of the essence.
Yes.
I took the liberty of charging the auto cab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal finance account.
Mama!
And the car has just arrived.
What money? I could totally afford that. And it's just why not go to the police, but a cab. Let's just go. Okay, whatever. I can totally afford that. Sure. Shh. No, I can't. My character is poor. Okay. Hayden's apartment. It is now the 21st of December, 2064.
That's strange.
What's strange?
Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired.
Interesting.
I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock.
Interesting. Perhaps the maintenance robot took care of it?
Most of the repairs to the building are handled by the automated systems. At best, it means someone is aware there's a situation here. Let's proceed carefully. Oh, a lucky break.
What's the lucky break?
It seems my access codes still work.
Period.
Hayden's door has far better security than yours does.
Oh, wow. Okay. You made your point about the door. Let's just go in. It doesn't look like there was much of a struggle. Are you sure there was actually a kidnapping occurring?
I'm not surprised.
I'm not sure there's much of a struggle.
Hayden is not the most physically intimidating of individuals.
Oh, wow. Okay, drag Hayden too.
I doubt he could have fought off a serious assault.
Oh, wow.
I should have stayed and tried to protect him.
Well, aren't you programmed against harming humans?
Of course not. How silly. To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic, it must be able to self-modify. Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually.
Oh, wow.
I could rip your arm off right now if I cared to.
Oh, wow. Comforting.
I won't.
Why
for the
don't
same
you?
reason you don't go around randomly killing people.
Oh, maybe so.
The social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent to me as it is to you.
Okay, good. Please don't kill me.
It simply isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage.
Maybe so. We're glad we're clear on this one.
Self-defense and defense of one's home and family is typically allowed, though.
True.
I could have and may even have been obligated to come to Hayden's defense.
So why'd you run away?
But
should I come? It's like, am I gonna comfort this robot, or am I just gonna be like, what's done is done? Let's just say what's done is done.
Excellent point.
Let's find Hayden.
Let's start searching for clues.
Okay, what's this? Broken tech. A ROM component in Hayden's headset. He must have been in the middle of working on something. Busted. He must have dropped it in the skirmish. Game console. A few vintage video game consoles. Hayden was always a fan of old tech. There's a Mega 16, a Dural, and even a Family Link. We gain the strength of temptation, so you'll probably become a rad video game wizard now. Okay.
Hayden likes the natural light that this apartment affords. This window here is where I escaped from.
Oh, wow.
It is a considerable distance to the ground below.
Well, you seem fine.
Critical
Are you sturdy
system
enough to
damage
survive
would be
that kind of...
unlikely,
Oh,
but
ooh.
I would certainly have damaged my legs beyond repair, so... I took the fire escape.
Oh, wow. Okay, fierce. Of course you did. Okay, what else is around before I go on the computer? What is this?
Hayden spends so much of his time at home building ROMs, as if...
Okay. What reason would you have for taking this? You don't even own a ROM. Okay, I don't actually have any items. Okay, what is this? This plant is doing much better than the one at home. Oh, wow. Okay. Look at the photos. Pictures of Hayden's traveling all over the world, working at a company like Parallax ensures you'll be even more well off. Okay, I think... Where are the books?
Oh, I think I see something under those reference books.
Oh, wow. Well. What is that? A tablet?
Ah, that device.
What's wrong with that device?
I find it rather annoying that he prefers to go basic rather than entrust me with his schedule.
Wow.
It is well within my skill set, but he claims he does not want me to begin to feel subservient to him.
I mean, that's fair, Turing.
It looks like there's a place here for a physical memory card.
Oh, we're learning. We're figuring things out. We're being investigators. It looks like an old high-density memory card. Something in the room that might be able to read it. Yeah, take the memory card. Use an item on the tablet. Memory card from items.
Hayden must have removed the memory card in order to prevent his assailants from easily tracing his connections.
So he put it on the floor next to the tablet? Okay.
If only he had kept his information stored with me, he would not have had to resort to such crude measures.
Oh my god, it's fine, Turing. Let's look what's on the tablet. The tablet's calendar says that he was supposed to meet with someone named Tomcat today. Ring any digital bells?
Not really. I guess we'll have to go ask.
Who are we asking?
Says here they were going to meet at a club called Stardust, located in the Castro district.
Ooh, I love clubs.
I'll mark it on your city map.
Stardust added to city map. Ooh.
We can head over there and ask around about this Tomcat character. Perhaps they can shine some light on why Hayden was snatched.
My city map?
Oh, excuse me. I still haven't set up a user account for you in my system.
Way to go, Turing.
We shouldn't put that off any longer.
I bop to this music.
Once finished, I will have an assortment of new ways to assist you.
Fierce. Let's get to it.
For example, I'll be able to reroute any call or message that you receive while we're out and about.
Ooh, okay, personal cell phone.
I just need to ask you a few questions.
Yes.
This is an exciting thing, I promise.
Okay, what are the questions? Don't you know literally everything about me already? You knew my first dog's birthday. Sure, whatever, let's get this crap over with. Cool, bring it on. I'm gonna be nice to the robot. The robot's fun. Cool, bring it on.
Welcome to the first-time user setup for your new relationship and organizational manager, running the latest build of Parallax's live intelligence processing system. I'll need to ask you a few questions, and then you can get right to managing your life with your new ROM.
Yes.
If you have any questions, feel free to consult our online FAQ and setup guide, or contact our support department directly.
Get to
First,
the point,
could you tell me
Turing.
your preferred name for use in account creation, online communications, and conversational...
Oh, my name? Nicki. Where's the I? Nicki.
Do you wish to keep this name?
Yes.
Thank you. I have input your name. Next, could you tell me which pronouns I should use for you in referential and conversational speech?
Ooh, come on, pronouns. We're gonna go with... I'm just gonna go with they, them. Keep it simple.
Thank you. I have input your pronouns.
Yes, that's fierce. Let's keep going.
Finally, could you tell me your preferred diet for use in restaurant recommendations?
Oh my god, you don't need to know all that about me, Miss Turing. Omnivorous, vegan, halal. Oh, omnivorous. Yeah, I eat anything.
Diet set as omnivorous. Are you sure?
Yes. I like this representation though. It's kind of fierce. Yes, that's correct. I
Thank
eat
you
anything.
for confirming.
Next. Look at me, I eat anything.
I have obtained your physical location from GPS and will
you.
load local data into my memory as...
Okay.
Please review your submitted profile information for accuracy, or restart set.
Okay.
In review.
the way I just... Your name is Nikki, and your pronouns are they, them, and your diet is
Does
omnivorous.
that sound right?
Yes. Correct.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nikki. Period.
See, that was relatively painless.
Uh-huh.
You should now also be able to access the local map of Neo SF.
Fierce.
The meeting with Tomcat isn't until later this evening. Perhaps we should head back to your apartment for now.
We haven't looked through the laptop yet, though. Yeah, I want to look around a bit more.
All right. When you are ready to leave, just use your map.
Okay, that's fierce. Turing. Yeah, I haven't looked through the computer yet.
That's Hayden's computer.
Yes.
Most people just use a hand screen or goggles in conjunction with their ROM. But desktop rigs like this are still more suitable to the intensive programming tasks.
Okay. Do you know how to get in there? There might be clues.
Unfortunately, no, I don't.
Wow.
And before you ask, I don't think I would be able to break past its security in any reasonable length of time.
Wow. Of course you can't. That would be too easy.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. If you'd like to try your hand at digital breaking and entering, be my guest.
Well, maybe I will.
I actually have a bit less free processing power than a regular ROM, despite my powerful CPU.
Uh-huh.
Much of those extra clock cycles are used to maintain my complex personality algorithms.
Ooh.
Hayden's computer has enough spare processing power to run counter-intrusion software, if I attempt to slice in. Frankly, even if I did have the power capability, I haven't found hacking to be one of my talents.
Fierce. Well, maybe it's one of mine. Can't you just download from the
MeshNet?
MeshNet?
In the same way, you might learn a task and still have no aptitude for it. I'm not certain I would be able to do the job any better than an experienced
fierce.
computer security expert.
Turing
The
has a
whole
point.
reason humans have always been better at breaking into systems than the systems are at keeping them out is because humans have intuition.
Maybe so.
While computers can only think in straight lines,
This is true.
I lack that ability.
Are you incapable of that kind of creative leap?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but as silly as it sounds, I just don't think I'm very good with computers.
Oh, wow.
I do seem to have some skill with painting, though.
That's fun.
Hayden was impressed with some of my pieces, but I'm not sure he has a firm enough grasp of early 20th century abstract expressionism to give me an objective opinion.
Uh-huh. Abstract art doesn't seem like something a robot would be good at.
That's true. Machines are best at reproduction. Still life, impressionism, photorealism.
Uh-huh. Can I look at the computer
I find it
now?
more challenging and satisfying to paint what I feel.
Let's get back to searching. Please. Please. Okay, I'm gonna use the computer now. Is there any clues around, maybe, to get into the computer? Can I use... Bloop? Okay, well, nothing happened. This rig probably costs more credits than you'd make in 6 months. Aren't you paying attention? Don't bother trying. You'll fry it worse than Turing fried Lappy. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I guess we're done here. The television is looping through some of Hayden's feeds. Tech banter, Ted's code tips, augmented eye. Interesting. Okay, I think we're done here. Map. This game does not autosave, so please be sure to save frequently. How do I save? Oh, we're on chapter... Oh, was that all the prologue? Well, we're on chapter 1 now. Neo's outer sunset. It's still the 21st.
You know, your Crassula ovata isn't doing very well.
Okay,
Have you been overwatering it?
maybe so. My what? Some things just rattle out of you and I have no idea how to respond. Don't plants need lots of water?
It's actually a succulent, and since I'm assuming you leave this window open all the time, it should get more than enough water just from the occasional rain blowing in.
Wow.
Speaking of the rain, your decorative plant may be doing poorly, but the mildew in your drywall is flourishing.
Wow. The plant's name is Wilty. I got him from a friend a couple months ago. Mildew. Time to go give that landlord another call. We have more important things to worry about.
Still, I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, it's almost the time Hayden had scheduled to meet with Tomcat.
Uh-huh.
We should make our way to Stardust soon. Your city map is up.
Okay. Also, how do I save? Oh. I'm going to save my game. Oh, save game as, okay, Nicki. Nicki. Okay, yeah, I just want to save. Okay, yeah, sure. I think that's done. I think we're saved now. Okay, we're continuing. We are continuing. Okay. Let's go to the club. Let's go to the club. We're going to the club.
Well, this looks like the place, assuming the flashing neon signs are telling the truth.
Uh-huh.
From the sounds of the music, things are already underway at Stardust, even so early. Hopefully we can find Tomcat inside. And some answers.
Well, let's go do it, Turing.
I'm surprised they're using a human bouncer instead of a ROM. That's a nice, authentic touch.
Oh, wow. The door to Stardust is inviting. It looks packed. Wait, these partying silhouettes are just painted on the windows.
Welcome to Stardust.
Hi. Can I go in?
Hold up there. Got ID?
Yes.
All right. Looks good to me.
Okay, let me go in. Let's party.
Welcome to Stardust.
Oh, I'm happy to be here.
This is the place. Have you ever been here
This
before?
bartender's kind of thick. No, I've never been here. Not my kind of zone. It's my first time, but I don't think it'll be my last.
The atmosphere is certainly exciting.
Okay. Let's continue.
I'm particularly impressed by some of the more subtle effects the music and lights are having on your autonomic nervous system.
Mama, it's
Try not to let
poppin'.
yourself get too entranced, at least not until we've achieved our goal.
Yeah, I know, Turing.
Anyway, where do you think we should start?
On the dance floor, honey. No, I'm kidding. Oh, well, I just said that, so...
Good idea. Perhaps one of the patrons knows of this Tomcat.
Mama. Kind of booty bomb. I'm gonna talk to Rad Dancer. I'm gonna look at Rad Dancer. They're really into dancing right. They're so into dancing right now. The party never stops at Stardust, open 24 hours a day. Who are these people? They look really hyped. Oh, the way that this is probably Tomcat because they have cat ears. But the way I want to talk to Rad Dancer. Hey, what's up? Having a good time? Yeah, I'm wondering if you've seen someone named Tomcat. You wanna... How's your night treating you, buddy? Everything's sinking. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Tomcat. A woman stands at the drinking table, quietly people watching. I talk to them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I'm assuming that because this one is voiced, that it's Tomcat. Are you Tomcat?
Huh? Tomcat is... Oh, wait. I get it. You headed right up to the chick with the ears, because of course she'd be the one with the cat name.
Okay, maybe I was profiling. I'm sorry.
Unfreaking believable. Find them yourself, jerk.
Oh. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have assumed.
You guess?
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Look, I'm cruising for cuties right now, and cat jokes are the biggest turnoff.
I'm cruising for cuties.
I don't know where Tomcat is, so look for them elsewhere. And one more thing. Don't expect others to be so kind, or even me most times. You want to talk about the hybrid thing? Cool. No one's trying to hide it, and you won't have an easy time avoiding it at this club. But jokes, puns, and worse, assumptions? That will get you blacklisted fast.
Oh wow, okay, we will not be making any more
We
assumptions.
don't all have the energy to handhold genotypical people who can't spare 10 seconds to pull out their ROM and look things up. If you try to pet me, your arm is coming off.
We're not doing that, mama.
We clear?
Sorry, did you say genotypical?
Yeah, as in not a hybrid like me.
Uh-huh.
Now then, I'm not here to educate you, and I do have a life to return to.
Understood. Understood.
Yeah,
Let
all
Tomcat
right,
know
whatever.
if we see them.
Just get moving.
I'm sorry, girl. Okay, I talked to this dancer. All right, let's get dancing. But first, have you heard of anyone named Tomcat? Hi, dancer. Oh, Tomcat? Yeah. I was thinking of dancing with that person a bit ago. No idea where they are now. Try checking the bar. They've got some wicked drinks, by the way. Let me talk to this person real quick. Hey, what's up? Having a good time? Yeah, I was wondering if, you know anyone named Tomcat? Nah, sorry, never heard of him. You should check the arcade. Oh. Arcade punk. This punk doesn't look too into what they're playing. Well, let's talk to the punk. Hey, have you checked out the megaphone Peter? Heard the machine was donated to Stardust recently, but I've been having problems since it got here. Hey, something doesn't seem right once you get to the boss, you know? Alright, look, it's an arcade cabinet, Mechaphobeater. Only the most ghost shootingest, ghoul blastingest fun you'll have at the bay. Okay. We're gonna play a mini game, I guess? Oh, wow. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm stressy! Wait, it's kind of hot. Wait a minute. This mini game? Period. Oh, mama, what's going on? What's going on?
survived.
Come on, 60. Oh, come on, what? Oh, 60. There's a 69 there. Nice.
Those ghosts will think twice before messing with you again.
Okay, what's over here? This is the barrier between the arcade and the VIP section. Apparently being isolated far away from the bar, dance floor, and video games makes you important somehow. Sitting alone in VIP. Anyway. Well, that was fierce. Okay, let's go back to the bar, I guess. I still think that's Tomcat. Let's talk to the bartender. A gruff-looking man holds down the bar. He seems friendly enough, given his size.
Morning, friend. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. You know what? I'd like a drink, please.
What are you having?
What are you having? An air drink. 7 minutes, drinking game, solo, sour, I want a sour apple teeny.
So many drinks these days. Remind me, what's in that?
Drinctionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says.
1.5 parts vodka, 1 part sour apple schnapps, and a splash of melon liqueur, and a squirt of lemon juice.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me, Mama. I want a sour apple teeny.
Right
The way I'm gonna make a sour apple teeny later. Oh, I should go get some alcohol. Turn up. Okay.
Now, what is it you need to know?
Yeah, I figured I'd buy a drink first. Could you tell me more about yourself? We're looking for Hayden Weber. Do you know him? I'm meeting a Tomcat. Do you know where they are? Wait, this bartender's hot. I want to know his name.
Oh, I should introduce myself.
Yes.
The name's Majid.
Hi, Majid.
I've been the bartender of Stardust for a few years now.
Come
but
on.
I've owned it a little longer than that.
Ooh.
So, what do you want to know?
I would like to know, not to be rude, but don't places like this come and go in a flash, but they say Stardust is forever. I'm not even gonna say that.
Sure, enough about me. What do you need to know?
Yeah, what do I need to know? We're looking for Hayden Weber. Do you know him?
Scientist guy. Does some kind of computer research at Parallax.
Yes.
Pretty sure I know who you're talking about, but I don't think he's around here tonight.
Maybe so.
Our place doesn't really seem like his scene, but I think he comes in to scout young programming talent.
Maybe
Go
so.
figure. I can ask around, find out if anyone's seen him. I'll let you know.
Thank you. I'm meeting Tomcat. Do you know where they are?
I'm pretty sure Tomcat came in earlier, but I don't know where they went off to.
Where are they?
I'd ask what you were meeting about, but I know they like to keep that kind of stuff quiet. Maybe try looking out on the dance floor. If they come around here, I'll tell them you're looking.
Thanks for the drink.
Enjoy yourself. And don't be a stranger.
I like this bartender. He's fun. I still think this is Tomcat.
Why don't we do something else for now?
Well, maybe it's not. You work your way into the crowd and show off some of your best moves for a while. That was fun. Oh wait, this person's new. That person wasn't here before.
Hi there. I heard you were looking for me.
Oh wait, this is Tomcat. Never mind, it's not the bitch with the cat ears. I was very wrong for making assumptions. But Tomcat does my favorite activity, which is speaking in a southern accent. Thank God I'm talking to her like this, or them. I guess them, because everyone's been using they them. I have noticed that everyone is using they them pronouns for Tomcat, but using he him for Hayden. So that's fair. So I'm gonna respect their pronouns and use they them.
Yours truly, doll.
Tomcat, yours truly, doll.
Although, while I like the attention, it'd be just grand if you didn't holler for me so loudly.
Maybe so.
I do my share of flirting with both sides of the law.
Oh!
Little old me to get in trouble, huh?
Oh wait, I think they mean like actually like the law. No. Is that why that woman was giving me such a hard time?
Nah, you're fine. Jess is just a mite prickly pear on the outside.
Okay.
She'd probably give hell to most strange folks she hasn't made a deal with.
Maybe so. Tomcast is bringing this accent out of me.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
So what? I'm looking for Hayden. Our friend of ours, Hayden, has gone missing. We found a note saying he was coming to meet you.
Hayden's missing.
Yeah.
Well, that's one way to sour my night.
Oh well.
I already saw you got his little ROM with you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now.
You know about me? Hayden never mentioned your involvement.
Well, sure thing, hon. I helped reprogram the back end on your OS so the AI code Hayden wrote for you would work properly with the mesh network.
Oh, period. Come on, programming.
I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation.
Well, most of us do. Most of us do not remember being created.
Hayden never saw fit to inform me on what went into designing my programming. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Not much more on that end. I'm a crack shot at making the Lips OS dance to my tune, but Hayden's coding in your AI core is a whole different can of worms. Way out of my league.
Wow.
Sorry, doll. Anything else I can help with?
Yeah, where the fuck is Hayden? I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to edit that out. Tell us about yourself. How did you know Hayden? Seriously though, what is Jess's problem? Okay, well, I just want to know how I guess, well, they kind of just told us about how they knew Hayden.
Oh, sure. You might have even heard of me in the news way back when.
Mm-hmm.
About 10 years ago, I hacked into Parallax's main ROM servers.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, caused one hell of a stink, if I do say so myself. People were arguing back and forth whether I was a kid genius or malicious criminal. Earned myself an enforced net blackout for a few years, but I think it was worth it for the prestige.
Come on, prestige. What's the deal with the accent? Are you from the South? Why hack into Parallax?
Huh? To see if I could. I mean, Parallax is a mighty big target. Bigger than the government.
Oh, wow. So which was it? Kid genius or malicious criminal?
I don't know. I didn't really do it to steal anything, but I had to break an awful lot of eggs to crack my way in.
Oh, wow.
I chalk it up to the exuberance of youth, and now I try to stay on the straight and narrow. Mostly.
Mostly.
Sometimes. Oh, am I kidding? Sometimes I treat this place like it's my own little bat cave.
Oh, wow. What's the deal with the accent? Are you from the South?
Raleigh, North Carolina, dog.
Oh, come on, Raleigh.
Sure, it's not the glitziest town in the world, but folks like the way the sun goes down. Still, this ain't a bad town for a Southern belle. Lots of clothes. I had to get a third walk-in closet.
Okay, fashion. How'd you know Hayden?
Hayden and I met not long after my blackout expired, when he recruited me for my expertise in lips. It puzzled me at the time, since he's very sharp himself. I mean, he could have done the job blindfolded and boozy.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books. He ain't the most straightforward kind of man.
What was my computer runs on Lips OS? I didn't know ROMs did too.
Ooh, it's a powerful OS. And it's since been adapted to run on ROMs after they figured out how much more efficient it is. It's focused on learning algorithms, so it can tailor itself to each user's habits. And it functions through using a distributed mesh network for non-essential public files.
Interesting. Can you explain it like a child?
That's just a fancy way of saying all ROMs connect to all other ROMs within range, and they share all files the user hasn't tagged as private.
Okay.
It's handy in dense population areas like NeoSF since it can bypass regular telecom nodes to access the internet. Out in the sticks, though, you're stuck connecting to regular old pipes. Yuck.
Oh, wow. What was Hayden working on?
Mostly that little bot you got there. Well, I'm sure he had his fingers in lots of pies, but Turin is all I knew about.
Do you know why he may have gone missing?
I don't rightly know.
I can't avoid the thought that Hayden's disappearance has something to do with me, based on his recent behavior.
Probably.
Well, let's see. Hayden was pretty hush-hush about his work on your creation, but if Parallax found out about it somehow, ooh, that might have changed things. It ain't always so good for a big company when their leading product declares independence.
Maybe so.
I'm certain Hayden had some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract with them,
But
he would just get fired, maybe even sued. I can't imagine they would disappear him. I mean, they ain't the CIA or anything.
Huh. Seriously though, was just okay, so how do we find Hayden?
Yeah, I'm not real sure, hun. But it would likely help if we knew why he went missing in the first place.
Well, maybe so.
I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know me, and they sure ain't gonna talk to a newbie like yourself. Why don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of his computer for me?
Okay, we can do that.
We can go over his research notes and see if we can't find a reason for his being vanished.
Okay.
If Parallax is involved, there's probably something we're not seeing yet.
Come on,
Best to get
evil
all the clues
company.
we can find. The data cache would be the best place to start.
Okay, let's get the data cache. I'm ready to go. Turing, let's go. Okay, I'll come back when I have the
Good
data
luck.
cache.
Turin, you keep out of trouble.
Oh. I left my Apple TV behind? What's in this parked car? Not for letting everyone know you spent a ton of credits on a car. The way I left my Apple TV behind. Okay, we go back to breaking
Halt,
in.
citizen.
Who are
This
you?
area has been cordoned off by the Neo-SF Police Department as part of an ongoing investigation. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
That's my friend's place. Is everything okay?
I'm sorry, citizen, but I cannot give comment on any currently ongoing investigations.
Interesting.
If you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward your inquiry to the detective in charge, who will get in touch with you as soon as it is feasible. They may have questions for you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation, citizen.
No. Listen, I really need to get in there.
That will not be possible, citizen. The area must be preserved in pristine condition for the collection of evidence. Only authorized Neo-SFPD personnel may enter. I am required by law to inform you that I am set at Level 2 guard mode, and any effort to make unauthorized entry will be met with non-lethal force sufficient to incapacitate. I apologize, but I must ask you to move along.
Okay.
Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited by city statute, and I am authorized to issue the citation of a fine to any persons found to be doing so.
We should go ahead and get moving. Oh, Drat! I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly. The situation is already growing out of our control.
Maybe so.
I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore, but we do have to move faster. Do you have any ideas on how to get in there and grab that data cache?
Huh. Maybe. Maybe we should just let the police take over? I do have a contact within the Neo PD. And who would that be?
I found no such connection when I compiled your personal history.
Lexi. She's kind of new to this jurisdiction, but she'll talk to me.
Give me a moment. Oh, I see now. Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister.
Oh. Come on, lesbians.
I must have missed that link in your history somehow.
Love a nice little queer detective.
You have a very poor neck
Period.
presence. It makes anticipating your needs more difficult.
Not you have very little net presence. Well, Mama. Not IRL. Not IRL, Mama. Not IRL. I have a huge internet presence. I don't have a huge internet presence. Anyway. Sorry. It's a bit creepy when you do that. Actually, I prefer it that way. Sorry?
It's okay. We'll work on it.
Yeah, you're a writer. Don't you want an internet presence?
Well, setting aside your unreasonable distaste for technology, I agree with your suggestion. Her online profile suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books.
Okay.
A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation for now.
Maybe so.
Let us go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance.
That would be Detective Rivers' terrain.
Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around Detective Rivers?
Yeah. That's something that I would recommend.
Done.
Period. Let's go talk to the police.
Would we? Now lead the way.
Okay. That's home. Wait, is this it? Let's go to the police. The Neo San Francisco Police Station for the Richmond District. It has been the charm of, well, any other old police department. Crime status screen. I look. It's a map showing the police activity in Neo San Francisco. Okay, let's just talk to this thing.
Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station, citizen.
Yes.
How may I be of assistance today?
I'm looking for Detective Lexi Rivers. Tell her it's Nicki.
Please give me a few moments to get in contact with Detective Rivers. Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment.
God.
But she has given me her authorization to send you her way.
Where is
she? You can find her by the Carousel Building in Golden Gate Park, but I will caution you to exert care. She is working an investigation right now, and we are not responsible for your safety.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's it. My friend's apartment is being cordoned off. Can you tell me why?
I apologize, citizen, but I am not authorized to comment on ongoing investigations. I will pass your concerns on to the detective in charge.
This music kind of bops still.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's pretty much it. Anything else you can tell me that's newsworthy?
I am not authorized to comment on any ongoing investigations, but the protests outside Genus are a hot human interest topic. Perhaps you could look around there. Feel free to note the assistance of the Neo San Francisco Police Department in your article. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you.
Have a good day, citizen.
Let me go in the menu real quick. I have not saved in a minute, so we're gonna save. Yeah, save. Okay, I was gonna put NM, Nicki Mirage. Okay. Purion drop, continue. Let's keep going. Okay, map! Let's go to GG Park and talk to my detective friend.
Hello, I'm Alfie, I-83.
Hi.
How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
Oh, yes? Sure, I'll take some water. You're so cute.
Sure thing. Please wait. Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Water levels, okay. Would you care to donate some credits to the...
Wrong. Recycling for a Greener Earth Foundation.
No, I'm good.
All right. Please have a nice day.
Sharply dressed woman.
Do you think I'd look nice in that hat?
Yes. No, not really. You'll probably just look ridiculous. Wouldn't hurt to try it. I'll take you shopping sometime.
I'd really love that.
I'm sure you would. Little fashionista.
Maybe it would look better in orange. Or a green.
Oh, I do like the orange and blue. Go Gators.
Perhaps a mauve?
Oh, okay. I love a good mauve lip, if you know what I mean. Makeup, yeah. Okay, should we go talk to her? Well, go talk to her. Having a lot of mixed feelings about this whole wearing a hat on a breezy day thing. Okay, what are you doing? Hey, could you take a photo of me and my adorably precious Rob? Thanks. Okay, let's go to the carousel.
Originally built by the Herschel Spillman Company in 1914,
This carousel is still
one of the outstanding... I don't think we have time to ride it, even though it...
Set personality modifier to Killjoy Captain. Oh, there's more area to explore. We're not done. Oh, there's Lexi. What, and a Froyo stand? Okay, let's talk to her. That's Detective Lexi Rivers. You met her through your sister a while back, but you haven't seen her in some time until today. Okay, but Detective Lexi's kind of fierce.
Hey there. Long time.
Hey, Lexi.
Give me a few minutes to wrap this up, okay? I swear you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file over a damn wrecked Froyo stand.
Oh, wow.
By the way, how's your sister doing?
She's fine. What's up with the Froyo stand? Not just a man's life on the line. Okay, we're just gonna say, what's wrong with the Froyo stand?
I don't know if you've heard, but we got some phantom robot on the loose that everyone is calling Wonder Boy.
Interesting.
Supposed to be a hero of the people or something, but I have no idea what smashing a Froyo stand has to do with it. I guess it's just a bunch of kids screwing around at night and getting a thrill out of some light vandalism.
Wow.
But the brass said to take it seriously, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's not like I have real cases I could be working on or actual criminals to be hunting down or anything.
Oh.
If I had known that this is all they would give me, I never would have transferred.
Oh, wow. Why did you move anyway?
I transferred because the credits were good. I thought being in a bigger city would mean I'd get to work some bigger cases. Instead, I'm stuck chasing ghosts and dead ends.
What's their problem with you?
Let's see. I'm too young for full detective. I'm too big of a hothead. I've got a history. I have augments. Take your pick. So yeah, I have plenty of spare time to help you with whatever you got.
Well, thank you, Lexi.
It's gotta be better than dealing with this crap. Hold on one sec. Let me steal a break from this guy. So, fill me in. What's going on?
What's really going on? An old friend of mine, Hayden, has gone missing.
Oh, shoot, that's no good. How long have they been gone? I'll have a hard time getting a focused effort on the case immediately unless there's evidence of foul play.
Unfortunately, Detective, things are precisely that serious. I am Hayden's personal ROM, and I was witness to the kidnapping. I can assure you Hayden was taken by force, and that time is of the essence. Just prior to the incident, he instructed me to seek help should anything bad happen. I now believe he has been expecting trouble of this magnitude.
Oh, wow.
We need your help if we're going to track him down.
Damn. All right then, I'll do what I can to open up an investigation. I can't guarantee I'll be put on the case, conflict of interest and all, but I can sure keep tabs on things for you.
Thanks, Lexi. I was hoping you could keep this off the books. That's nice, but we need your help in a different kind of a way.
Yes, Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high-profile projects for the company.
This music, so boppin', even just in this park.
It's quite likely that he was taken by somebody with enough money and influence to ensure anything official goes nowhere. You yourself have already cast doubt on your superior's judgment. Unfortunately, we share the sentiment. In fact, we know there is already some kind of currently ongoing investigation. We were stopped from entering Hayden's apartment by an NSFPD ROM. That's why we came to you.
Ooh.
We were hoping you would be empathetic to our cause.
You know, you're a bit chattier than most ROMs.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Train doesn't shut up. Like, they're cute and all, but oh my god. Talk.
I guess it makes sense that Parallax employees get the shiniest new toys, huh? I'll see what's going on in the department. I don't know what I can do if someone inside actually is dirty, but I can pass information to you if I decide my superiors aren't taking things seriously. They wouldn't have left only one bot by the door if it was something important enough to squash. Hopefully it's unrelated. I'll get back to you on it soon. Just relax and we'll figure this out. Promise.
Can you escort us to the apartment yourself?
No way, not gonna happen. If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna let you just waltz in and tamper with evidence, cover up or not. At least give me a day to make sure they're doing the job right.
Okay. What happened, Lexi? You used to play by your own rules.
Don't you try to pull that guilt shit on me.
Oh, she said shit.
I know you and I have gotten into a few scrapes in the past, but that vigilante stuff gets real old after a while. It's why I took this nice, stable job in the city.
Maybe so. Listen, I ain't trying to get you fired, girl, but we gotta rescue Hayden. You know I can handle myself, Lexi. You've been there.
Sure you can. All the way up until you don't.
Oh!
Just let it go.
Oh?
I lost too much playing fast and loose with this kind of situation back home. I have to handle this.
Okay. Well, we'll have a better shot at this if we work at it from both ends.
No. I'm sorry, but we're not gonna do it that way. I know you think I'm just being paranoid, but the city is tense right now. With the protests and everything going on, you might be poking around in a hornet's nest. Let me do my job. I don't want you to get hurt.
I guess.
Get a weapon of some kind and stay safe.
Oh my god.
I still care about you.
Alright, I hear you, Lexi.
You better. I don't have a stick up my ass about regs, but I'm not gonna send an untrained civilian into this alone, much less a friend. Now let's split up for a bit. I still gotta finish up this Froyo thing. I'll call you about the case later, all right?
Okay. What now?
Well, that didn't go how I'd hoped, but maybe it isn't a total loss. I have another idea on how to get us both inside the apartment.
How, Turing? And where was this idea a few hours ago?
I'll need to get my hands on Detective Rivers' police identification badge.
Oh, wow.
I can just detect its outline in the fabric of her jacket pocket. I'll need to be considerably closer to pull its near-field data. We can't risk being too obvious. I'm sure you can come up with some way for me to scan it.
Oh, God.
I have faith in you.
Can I give Lexia water?
Toppings everywhere.
Oh, wow.
The humanity of it.
Oh, wow. This pump controls the flow of water to the park ROM. It's currently on and pumping strong. I have deactivated the pump.
This is the Sharon Art Studio, established in 1968. It is Neo SF's largest public...
Okay, well, let's go see about the water pot.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Alfie, I-83. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
Yes.
Oh, you already seem to have a full glass of cool, refreshing water. I'll just wait here for you to finish.
Some people see the glass half empty, some see the glass half full. Alfie sees...
Okay, a tree. What can I do with the tree?
Eucalyptus globulus.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's one of my favorite trees. The clean lines of the leaves.
Okay, you like the tree.
Quite fun to paint, and it's a rather the oil in its leaves.
Oh my god.
Even used as a fragrance for... Many of the trees in this park are...
Oh my god.
It's one of the only topics I've permanently...
Your personal memory?
Ah, yes. I don't actually store most information on my local memory. It's actually rather limited, and so most of the information I utilize, I just pull off the mesh net when needed.
Okay, fierce.
It's like relearning things over and over again.
You know, honestly...
I'm sure you would find it tedious, but I enjoy making sure my reference tables are up to date in my spare clock cycles.
Honestly, as an engineer and a person who did research, having to Google stuff and like relearn it over and over again, that's just part of the job.
I mostly store things locally if they are of some critical importance to me. Like information pertaining to personal memories, or knowledge that would be helpful if I found
Well, we should get going.
Of course. Enough about the happy little... You'll have to excuse... We'll have plenty of time to discuss...
Okay, yes. Yes, we will. Let me drink the water. Drink the water. That hit the spot. You drink the water. Okay, let's talk to you now.
Hello, I'm Alfie.
Yes.
Sure thing. I'll refill that right away. Please wait. Oh, this is embarrassing. I seem to have run out of cool, refreshing water.
Oh no. The way the bot's freaking out.
Water levels. Not okay. Water levels. Not okay. Water levels. Not okay. I'll be right back.
Perfect. That's all I need. activated.
Period. Okay, so what now?
Let me keep that under my...
Hey!
Uh-oh.
What the hell are you doing with my ID?
Oh, excuse me, Detective Rivers. I noticed it fell out of your pocket after that wayward ROM crashed into you.
Oh, wow.
And I wanted to make sure it didn't get lost in the shuffle.
Well, maybe so.
Huh. Thanks. What hit me? You said it was a ROM?
Yeah, the water ROM.
Yes, it seemed to be following faulty programming of some kind. Perhaps it was the same one that damaged this vendor's cart?
Oh?
It headed off in that direction.
Guess I should check it out. Not like I have any other leads on this jackpot of a case.
Oh, Queen. Yeah, maybe so.
Hey you, Froyo guy? Tag along with me in case I need you to identify the bot.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I've got to attend my stand.
Cut the crap. It's not going anywhere, and the robot I posted will make sure nobody messes with the crime scene.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And you too. Don't think I don't know you're up to something. Keep your noses clean.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Thanks, Lexi. Okay, can we...
As I was saying,
Period.
let me keep it under my hat for now. I am more than just a walking search engine, you know.
Maybe so.
Dramatics aside, we should return to Hayden's apartment.
Okay, let's go to Hayden's apartment. Back to Hayden's apartment. I want to finish chapter 1.
Halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo SF Police Department. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone...
This is Detective Lexi Rivers, badge number 881126.
Oh, wow.
I will be entering the crime scene with my assistant to gather evidence. Please move out, but maintain the perimeter.
Of course, Detective Rivers. Good luck with your investigation.
The way that that's going to be on file, though.
Are you impressed yet? Have I proven my usefulness?
Yes, Turing, you've been useful this whole time. Let's keep going. You don't need to prove anything to me, Turing.
Thank you. At times, I feel my inexperience may be holding us back.
No,
but I will
no,
continue
Turing,
to do
you're
my
fine.
best to assist you. I just wish Hayden had given me more practical training to deal, or even just being out and about in general.
It's fine, Turing, you're
It
learning.
can be a bit overwhelming at times.
How did that work with just Lexi's voice anyway? Can't the police both see us?
Well, I'm not sure I'd call that seeing. The Neo SF Police Department uses a government rebuild of the old Robodyne 6300 Mark B. They're antiquated enough that I'm surprised they aren't in a museum.
Oh, wow.
Their optics are a paltry 10 megapixels, and it was child's play for me to modulate my forward display into a tight beam of an image aimed directly into its lenses.
Oh, wow.
I also transmitted the credentials we got from Detective Rivers' badge earlier. I probably could have gotten away with just that, but better safe than sorry when impersonating an officer of the law.
Maybe so.
Frankly, I'm rather embarrassed for the ROM. The poor thing is older than your computer.
Oh, wow.
But enough of that. Let's get the data cache and
Yeah,
return to Tomcat.
Let's do that. Oh, wow.
What?
The drama?
No. Our apartment. My home. Who could have done this? Why?
Jeez, those tags look like Human Revolution graffiti.
What does the Human Revolution want with Hayden?
Oh my god! The drama! The drama!
Why would they break our things?
Yeah, good question.
I don't know what to do. This place, these items, they're all I have of Hayden. What if he's gone for good?
I don't think he's gone for good.
What will I do if we can't find him?
We'll find
This
him.
was all I had left.
It's fine. Don't worry, Turing, we'll find him.
You're right. I apologize for the emotional...
It's fine, Turing.
Well, let's look around and see if we can find the data cache in all this mess.
Okay.
We don't have time to waste on my histrionics.
Pure. Empty desk. Tech scum. A ROM piece has been embedded in the screen. The view is marred by graffiti and splintered glass. The desk has been ransacked and tagged with spray paint.
I think you're right about this being human revolution propaganda.
Definitely.
But Hayden is an unlikely target. I know they don't like Parallax because they think advanced technology in general is bad, but they spend most of their time going after hybrids and cyborgs.
Yeah.
I'll run some deep meshnet searches and see if anything turns up. I think the data cache is gone.
Yeah?
We've searched everywhere, and it just isn't here.
Well...
I hate to return to Tomcat empty-handed, but this leaves us twisting in the wind. Perhaps they can point us in a new direction. The data cache is no longer our main objective, but it would be nice to know where it is and why it was taken.
Yeah.
I wonder what the human revolution would need the data cache for anyway.
Well, they want to know what's going on with the technology. Maybe they took it to delay Hayden's research. Maybe someone is framing the human revolution. That's what I was thinking. Maybe they really are just vandals and stole it to sell it. I think someone's framing the human revolution.
That's a distinct possibility. I just don't have enough personal experience with the human revolution to give you an honest answer.
Well, maybe so.
The information on the meshnet is extremely conflicting and desperately polarized.
Maybe so.
Some of it paints them as neo-druid nature lovers, other parts as bigots stuck in the past.
Probably the second one, but oh, Queen.
Perhaps we could...
Uh-oh. What's happening?
No.
What just happened? This game does not auto-save, so please be sure to save frequently. Okay. What just happened? Oh my god. It's crazy. Chapter 2? Well, that was fierce. That was... Where are we? Is it the next day? No, I'm at the hospital now. That was weird. Okay, I'm gonna get to a point that I can save, but I think this might be a natural stopping point?
Thank goodness you're finally awake.
I am awake, Turing.
I have spent the past 30 minutes calculating the odds of you being indefinitely incapacitated
What
or
happened?
immobilized.
I just want to know what happened.
I'm relieved to find my pessimism was misplaced and that you appear to be okay.
I am okay, Turing, yes. Yeah, I am. Are you okay? My head is killing me. What happened?
Someone ambushed us at the apartment.
Wild.
After you collapsed, my power systems were jammed by whoever attacked us.
Oh, wow.
It took me 2 minutes to reboot and call an ambulance. When we left, I noticed they had done the same thing to the NSFPD ROM that was standing post. It takes a lot of power to crash one of those, even temporarily.
Oh, wow.
Serious military hardware like that is difficult to obtain, but that type of non-lethal electrical field would interrupt my systems as well.
Well, clearly it
Likely
did.
a mil-spec neuro-scrambler.
Why do you think they attacked us and just left?
If we walked in on them while they were searching the apartment for Hayden's files, I can understand them stunning us to make their escape. But the probability that they're actually after me, or rather the research behind my creation, seems high.
Well, if they were after you, why didn't they just take you when they stunned you?
Leaving me when I was so vulnerable makes no sense.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think did this?
I now believe my original hypothesis to have been correct. Hayden must have been kidnapped by a powerful organization looking to get control of his research.
Why wouldn't they just take you?
Trashing our apartment may have been a cover for the theft of the data cache we were looking for.
Probably. Maybe they didn't recognize you? Maybe they want you to lead them to the rest of Hayden's research?
A reasonable deduction. But if they don't yet have Hayden's research, we may still have time to rescue him before something really bad happens.
Interesting. Did you see who hit us?
No, I didn't. They assaulted us from behind, and nothing showed up on my optics before I was disrupted.
Oh, wow.
They either had cloaking of some kind, or were extraordinarily careful while making their way into the apartment. My optics, while not top of the line, are better than an off-the-shelf ROMs, and I should have been able to detect any thermal changes from some...
Yeah, weird.
Oh, before I forget, here are your belongings. The nurses had me hold on to them for you until you awoke.
Oh, thank you, Turing.
Here's your ID card. Don't lose this again.
Okay.
Here are those headphones you reviewed.
Thank you for the headphones.
I noticed the article on your computer before. Good job getting published. And finally, here's your commemorative glass of water that you got from Alfie.
I hate
Looks like it got broken. Now all we have is this broken commemorative glass.
Well, maybe we should just throw the glass away.
You're right. You wouldn't want to cut yourself.
Yeah, well, maybe I want to cut someone else if there's people after us. Okay, maybe so.
Just let me know when you want to leave.
Okay. And...
excuse me.
Oh, we're still going.
Are you talking about Hayden Weber?
Okay, and I think this is a pretty... We're on like a little bit of a cliffhanger. I think this is a little bit of a natural stopping point for us right here. So we have completed the first chapter. We have started the second chapter. And now, Mama, I'm invested. And I hope you are too. So consider checking out 2064 Read Only Memories. It's a fun little interactive mystery game where we're trying to solve the disappearance of our friend. It's got a colorful cast of characters, and it's been pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed watching me play through the first chapter and the prologue. I had a great time playing it. Again, I am Nicki Mirage. I stream on twitch.tv/Queen Nicki Mirage, as you can see over there. And I'm a variety streamer. I stream in drag. And I stream out of drag, and I like to have fun over there. But I hope you all had a wonderful time watching me play Read Only Memories, and I hope you have a fabulous Pride season. Goodbye, everybody. Ooh.